In this box is the Arctic Leopard XE Pro S. I'm so stoked to finally get my hands on one of these things. I've been waiting for it for a minute. I've heard nothing but good things about this bike. There's a lot of hype behind it. If you guys haven't heard of it, be sure to stay tuned because you're gonna wanna know all about this thing. All right. Oh, the battery.
Oh, so they sent the battery separate.
72 volt, 55 amp hour, 3,960 watt hours. So this thing, big old beefy battery. It's actually the first time I've received a bike that the battery's not in the bike already. So this is a first for me. Oh no. All right, here we go. Front tire. Looking good per usual. The forks are not attached, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and put these forks on. Probably one of the more involved bikes that I've had to assemble here. Oh, these forks got that like sick gold Kashima coat look. Oh yeah, these forks are pretty. Look at that sick gold. Can't tell me that doesn't look clean. Looks dope. And they already packed the bearing with grease. Front fender. All right, check this out. We got the bars right here. We have a red key and a black key. And then of course, the display. Look at that thing. We got a front number plate. Not bad, all right. Charger, extra bolts, washers, and it looks like a couple of wire management rubber things. Under the seat, if you guys get this bike, under the seat, you're gonna get the keys. You're also gonna get the front axle for the forks. Right there, I kind of have it sitting in the fork right there just so I don't lose it. And then if you look at these, I honestly have no idea what these are even for. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So first things first, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the forks. Then after the forks, the bars. Gotta get this off, put it through that. Oh my gosh, finally. I did not think pegs would take me a freaking hour to put on. The final piece to the puzzle is the battery. Snug fit. Ooh, okay, we got a lot of battery movement in here, so I think that's what those latches are for. Showing you guys this real quick because literally there's no installation videos on YouTube at all. So right here, those two metal brackets that you're gonna get in here that I was confused about, they actually hold the battery down. So there's two little nuts on these, screw them off, and that is, I believe, how you put them on. So now the battery should be super stable in there. No rattle or anything like that. This is a big concern I have right here. So this brake line was a little short, and I was scared to put it in front of this because when I go up and down, I'm scared that it's gonna clip onto this because this edge thing right here is kind of sharp. So I just didn't wanna possibly cut that brake line. So I just tucked it behind. We'll see how that does. Hopefully that works. The front plate on it actually looks pretty sick. I actually like the gray. Eco mode. All right. Tour. Standard. Sport. Whoa. the Arctic Leopard XE Pro S is all put together. I've had this bike now for a couple days and I've just been looking at it. I think they did an honestly phenomenal job on this thing. From the look standpoint, it's got that aesthetic look. It looks good to me. I think it's dope. The swing arm does have a little bit more length than the other bikes that I've seen, so I wonder if this base is actually a bit wider. But this bike also packs a lot of power. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some specs on the thing. It comes with a 19 front, a 16 rear. That is the best wheel combination you could do for dirt riders like myself. This bike should be able to reach a top speed of over 60 plus miles per hour, which is actually pretty ludicrous. So this bike is packing 20 kilowatts, a 72 volt, 55 amp hour battery. We got these gold KKE front forks that are going to be coming on this bike. The gold, I'm a sucker for gold forks if I'm being honest. I just like the way gold forks look. You guys seen that on my other builds. So I posted this bike on TikTok and a lot of you guys were saying that a RAR Mantis and an Ultra Sigma combined is what this would look like. We got the full moto seat, which is always going to be nice. 428 rear chain. So not only that, DOT 4.0 moto brakes, 220 front and a 220 rear rotor. So we're gonna have that good braking power. From feeling these brakes right now and just like getting that feel for it, you kind of just know when you have good brakes because you can just feel where it locks out. I don't even know if I change them, to be completely honest. So Arctic is claiming 159 pounds for this entire bike, which is actually lighter than I expected. Yeah, guys, on paper, the bike looks really good. The specs look really good. To turn it on, you're gonna have these three buttons right here. You're gonna hold the M. Now, if you have the key tag and you guys like using that, you tap it right here. If you don't, you put in a code. Once you put your code in, it'll unlock the bike, and then you got 4 different speed modes. You got sport, standard, tour, and then eco. It low-key feels pretty snappy. Like, it's got some pep off the bottom. And then of course, sport. Yeah, it has some pickup for sure. Oh yeah, the thing rips. Dude, low-key a nice day today. It's not that windy. No one's out here. Okay, so this seems like a trip right here. So check this out. This switch right here, it's basically your brake sensor. So if you accidentally turn it on, it's weird though, when I hit the brakes, it gives me engine brake at the same time. So like I guess, like it literally, as soon as I touch that brake, it just engine brakes. Turn it off, stops like normal. So that's, I don't know if that's a cool feature or if you guys would find that useful. I guess on the road it'd be useful, but for wheeling, you'd absolutely want that off. Dude. Alright, just feeling the bike. I could already tell it has a lot of power. The geometry feels good. One thing though, I do notice, when you wheelie, the balance point's a lot further back. And part, I honestly think it's probably because of the swing arm. Wow, the front suspension feels good too. There's all the berries in this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she's definitely got power. Holy moly. This thing ripped. I've never even ridden one of these. I've only seen videos, but damn, this thing is dope. Brakes feel good too. Also, the 1619 on the front here, totally the move. Whoa. Damn, the front suspension feels good. I don't know what spring they have in the thing. Just don't feel bad either. Pretty sick, pretty sick. It's over here. Got a little trail right here, a little double. Woo! Oh yeah. I can tell you right now, this is a super good dirt bike. It's a super good dirt build. It handles good, like a dirt bike, and I have like a whole frame to squeeze with the plastics. Sick. Oh my gosh, you could shred this thing. It is so sick. Not bad, Arctic Leopard. Not bad. I thought I was gonna be a little skeptical on this here because look, it's a little thing. I was like, maybe I'll just take that off, but I gotta put a seat cover on this thing. But dude, the looks of it, feel of it, I'm not gonna lie guys, it feels pretty freaking good. Have we met?
What's your name?
Zay?
Oh, no.
No? Dude, what are you doing? Just cruising today or what?
Yeah, dude, there's a fucking emo couple over there, right? And I hate emos, bro. I cannot take them. So what I did was I came by, right? And there's like a little corner and it's hella sandy, but this bitch gets right through it. So I go,
Bro, you just roosted them?
oh yeah.
Bro, it's saying 69. That's crazy. I don't know if this is accurate, bro. It just told me I went 69. There's no way. On the website it says the max speed on this thing is like 63 or something.
It'll show the max. They could like
put that in my pocket?
Yeah.
Dude, it said 69. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Alright, it says 70. It just said 70 right there. Brakes are really good, guys, if I'm being honest. 56. Oh yeah, my speedometer's so off. Like I said, I'm going 40, but I'm going 32, so that's reading a little bit different.
Is it like the gear ratio or something?
Maybe, it might be. I don't know. This is a 16 rear. They come with an 18 rear too. Dude, that bike. Bro, that kid is wild. Here we go. Bruh. Oh, shoot. I'm gone, brother. Oh my, overgrown. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't believe how overgrown this is. Here we go. Blind corners. Damn, this thing is sick. Alright, we're here at the local spot. Gotta hit this little line right here. Come down. Wrap. It's like a fun little flowy line right there. Yo!
Oh shit!
Whoa! That's a Bubba scrub.
Oh yeah.
All day.
I got you right in the center of it too. I got you.
James would be proud.
Bubba Stewart on the 125.
Bubba Stewart on the 125, you already know.
Oh god.
Easy! Told you! Dude, that's light work.
Yes,
that's,
bro.
That's nothing.
Yeah, my
Dude,
bad.
I'm looking at this double right here though.
Wait, I want to look at that.
The big one? Here, I'll follow you.
The big John right here.
Yeah.
Dude, this looks chill though, like.
Start from up there, right? You see up there? Pretty big from up here. It does, but it's all just mental. You got it. Three quarters. You got that.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude, you got that.
Dude, you got that. It's all that it is momentum, and you got that.
All day, bro.
My bike could even hit that if I even try. Hell no. Dude, I just got back from a crash. I cannot do that.
All day, baby! Oh, I overjumped it!
Please don't crash.
Holy shit.
Holy f, bro.
Dude, that's lit.
Right. Oh shit!
Dude, it gets a little squirrely going into it now because it's so sandy. This is a good bike, guys. So far so good. The front brake line's holding up under here, under the plate, which is good, which is the only thing I was really nervous about. It sticks out a little bit, but it's all good. It's not bad. It's better than sticking towards the tire, right? So, hit a couple of the big jumps. Not bad. Not bad. The bike's good. The suspension, stock, is not bad. Be straight up. Like, it's better than you'd expect, to be honest. Like, I over jumped that double and it just soaked it like no problem. I can totally tell the difference though when I ride this thing. I can tell that it's not belt driven. It has just a different feel. Like the throttle response and everything is just different. I cannot believe how overgrown this stuff is, dude. It's so bad. Oh, dude, that thing is clean. Oh, it's a 340. I love BMWs, if you guys didn't know. I have an M2, so like every time I see a BMW on the road, I just look at it and I'm like, damn, that's clean. Sounds so good too. Sounds so good. Arctic has done amazing so far. I want to ride it some more. This video I'm gonna have to cut it short. My wife's literally going into labor as we speak. I wanted to film and get a video up for you guys this Saturday. So today was the only day I could do it. By the time this video is posted, I'll have a child, which is crazy. I'll probably throw a photo. All right, you guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed the Arctic Leopard XE Pro S, it's kind of a hard name to remember, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this thing. If you think it's missing something, if you think it could be the next bike up. I can see myself riding this bike a lot in the future. These bikes, man, they just keep getting better and better. It's it's hard to keep up, I will tell you that, but I'm lucky to be able to test all these bikes and have a good relationship with all these companies. So if this is a bike you guys are looking into purchasing, go to Pinned Electric or go to arcticleopardusa.com and you could use code ZAY and save some money at checkout. Gives me a little bit of a commission, saves you money. It's a win-win for both of us. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to be it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys next Saturday. Peace.
Yes, bro. Underpaid cameraman. You already know.